Aristotle explains that there's four types of causes of change. So when you recognize that something has changed, that something is happening, in other words, that there can be four types of reasons or four types of causes as to why the change happened. The four causes that Aristotle explains are the material cause, the efficient cause, the formal cause, and the final cause. The material cause is what something is made of. So if we have an acorn, the acorn, it has a cup, it has a shell, it has a kernel. That is the material the acorn is made of. So that would be the material cause. Notice that Aristotle is using the word cause in a much broader way than that word is typically used today. The word cause just doesn't mean a physical moving cause, like a ball hitting another ball and then that second ball moves. The word cause is being used here in a much more general way. It is being used as the reason for something's existence. The second cause that Aristotle explains is the efficient cause. The efficient cause is the agent that makes the effect. It is the moving cause. And so concerning the acorn, the efficient cause would be the oak tree from which the acorn came. The formal cause is what a thing is. Concerning the acorn, it is the seed of an oak tree. That is the formal cause. That's what the thing is. It is the seed of an oak tree. Now we have a name for that. It's called an acorn. So the word acorn is the name of the formal cause. But if we were to explain the formal cause further, we would say a seed of an oak tree. Even going further, that definition has two parts. It can be broken down further. We have the seed, which we would call the genus, and then we have of an oak tree, which would be the specific difference. That characteristic which separates the acorn from the rest of the seeds. So the formal cause is what the thing is. The final cause is the end or the purpose of something. So the end or the purpose of an acorn is to grow into an oak tree. Every living thing has an end or a purpose. We can tell if something has a final cause or an end if we can predict the end. And with an acorn, you can predict what's going to happen. You can predict the end. It's going to grow into an oak tree. Now, a particular acorn may not grow into an oak tree if it doesn't have the conditions to do so, but it is meant to grow into an oak tree if the conditions are there. So it has the potentiality to grow into an actual oak tree. So an acorn has a final cause. If something can be predicted, that means it has an end or a purpose. Everything is already there to set whatever it is in motion so it reaches the end. The reason why these causes are important is that they're explaining change. The whole reason for learning is to explain change. We notice that things are changing in the world, and when I say change, I mean what Aristotle meant by change. Any type of change. Whether somebody is gaining weight, whether a ball is moving across the floor, any type of motion is change. And these four causes explain change in a fundamental way. And any discipline that seeks to know something and is scientific has to explain change. I mean, that's the whole point of scientific learning. Now, after you identify some of these causes, the material cause, the formal cause, all of these causes, they need to be explained further. They are the beginning of knowledge of the acorn. That's why we call these causes principles. They are the basis for further learning. The word principle means beginning. They are the beginning. They are the foundational knowledge, and all further learning would be based on the foundation of these causes.